한국소방안전원과 함께하는 English Plus Episode 12 First Aid Treatment for Burns and Scalds. As the temperature drops during winter, people are drawn to heat from hot water to heating devices. Let's look into how to treat burns and scalds caused by heat, electricity, and chemicals. Do not take any action until safety of the rescuer is secured. Number 1. Burns and scalds from heat. Number 1. Cool the area of the burn by applying cold water for at least 20 minutes. In the case of children, applying cold water for more than 10 minutes can lead to hyperthermia. Number 2. Do not break the blisters. Never put lotion, bean paste, soy sauce, soju, etc. on the burn. Number 3. Remove clothing with scissors. Make sure the blade is not pointing in the direction of the face when doing so. Number 4. Remove watches, rings, necklaces, and other accessories before the area swells. Number 5. Cover the area with Vaseline, petroleum gauze, or clean gauze, and bandage it. Number 2. Chemical burns and scalds. Number 1. Take the patient to a safe place and protect the patient from further harm. Number 2. Call 119. Number 3. If the chemical is not liquid and is powdery, brush them off before washing it out. Number 4. Take off any contaminated garment and shoes right away and wash the chemical away completely with running water. Number 5. If the chemical goes into the eyes, hold your eyelid apart and rinse away the chemical with water. The water should flow out to the corner of the eye, and the tap water should not be too strong or too weak. Make sure that the water does not flow into the other eye that has not been contaminated. Number 3. Electrical burns. Number 1. Unplug or turn off the power supply immediately. Do not touch the patient until you disconnect the power supply. Number 2. Call 119. Number 3. Using a dry wooden object or stick or rubber gloves, push any cords or electrical devices away from the patient. Number 4. After the shock, the patient needs to stay in a stable state for at least a few hours. If the heart stops beating or the patient stops breathing, conduct CPR. Number 5. When the breathing and the pulse comes back to normal, then treat the burns. Cool the burns, entry and exit wounds completely and transport the patient to the hospital.